Ancient Emperor's Ash Crown, A. Charisma plus 30%. An ash crown used as an ancestral right by the ancient emperor who worshipped the god of darkness. Upon wearing it, you will reign as the Spirit King. Once used, the item's durability is exhausted and it is destroyed. Spirit King Ha. It indeed seems powerful for its high grade, but the explanation is a bit vague. The next is the bonus reward for clearing. Oh. A skill that can save you from dying once. It does have a week-long cooldown, but considering the skill's performance, this isn't even a penalty. And in this trial, aside from the reward, there's also the authorities that I ripped off from the admins. Choose from the list of authorities below. 1. Iron-Blooded Monarch 2. White Crane Swordmaster 3. Sponsor authority. You have selected Sponsor Authority. Authority, Heavenly Blood Cultivation Art, C+, Price, 3000 SP. Description, only the descendants of the Blood Demon cult can learn this cultivation art. It can replace magic with internal energy, allowing you to strongly inherit the properties of magic. When entering combat, it enhances your combat senses using all of the body's energy and blood. Authority, Hero's Blessing, C+, Price, 3000 SP. Description, a power bestowed upon those chosen by the gods. Those who have acquired it have served as saviors throughout the ages. Without a contract with a god, the only effects it will have are divinity control and increased luck. Authority, Rapid Magic Recharge, C+, Price, 3000 SP. Description, when mana drops to a value lower than half of its total, you can recharge your mana by absorbing it from nature. However, upon overuse, you may damage your magic circuits or major chi points, like one of the 8 meridians, for example. It's pretty cost-effective considering all 3 of them are C+ grade authorities. I guess I gotta buy all 3. You have purchased the authority, Heavenly Blood Cultivation Art, C+. 3000 SP will be deducted. You have purchased the authority, Hero's Blessing, C+. 3000 SP will be deducted. You have purchased the authority, Rapid Magic Recharge, C+. 3000 SP will be deducted. Admin, Fallen Heir of the Blood Demon Cult, reminds you not to forget his support. Admin, Fallen World Soldier, reminds you not to forget his support. Admin, Dragon Slayer Born After 1,000 Years, reminds you not to forget his support. Yeah. I'll keep it in mind. And before returning to the waiting room, when I absorbed my own spirit, divinity extraction successful. The rank of authority, Divine Power, C+, has increased by 1 level. The authority, Divine Power, B, has made divinity transformation and myth accumulation possible. Divinity extraction, triggered out of nowhere. I can definitely feel an energy settling in my heart that I never felt before after divinity extraction activated. This must be the divine power and Thok. As expected, it's the same as when I practiced before coming to the waiting room. My body's just glowing. I can't wield any special powers. The recovering and strengthening skills that the priests on the 11th floor used, I can't replicate any of them. How irritating. I was looking forward to it. Do they even want me to use it? TCH. Calm down, that shitty personality is working its way back to the surface again. Admin, White Crane Swordmaster says she'll teach you the divine powers with a glint in her eye. Admin, White Crane Swordmaster, claims to be a better teacher than the Iron-Blooded Monarch. Admin, White Crane Swordmaster, invites you to the admin realm. No, thank you. Admin, White Crane Swordmaster, cries at your rejection to her invitation as a contractor. Admin, White Crane Swordmaster, asks how you could refuse her, and says she'll teach you to use it if you come to her. I'll learn it later when I need to. I'd like to do it myself without depending on someone else. Admin, White Crane Swordmaster, slumps in disappointment saying if that's what you want, so be it. Rather than divine power, right now. I'll come back soon. I need to focus on becoming stronger right now. At least until I kill Namgung-hyuk. Namgung-hyuk will come find me again no matter what. So now, how about checking out the authorities that I ripped off from the admins? Authority, Heavenly Blood Cultivation Art, C+, Price, 3000 SP. Description, only the descendants of the Blood Demon cult can learn this cultivation art. It can replace magic with internal energy, allowing you to strongly inherit the properties of magic. When entering combat, it enhances your combat senses using all of the body's energy and blood. The one I'm curious about, Heavenly Blood Cultivation Art. Authority, Heavenly Blood Cultivation Art, has been activated. This feels as if I've been reborn as a human made for combat. My blood's boiling. That's right. This is what I need. You rascal. You were having such fun all alone. What the hell is this? That shitty personality is being manifested in the same body as me at the same time. If nothing else, at least this has never happened before. Die. You fucking pushover. Ugh. If I die, you'll die too, you lunatic. You dumb fuck. I'm getting rid of you because I can't have you. Damn it. I didn't expect this at all. What do I do? The sword's absorbing the blood chi that Heavenly Blood Cultivation Art is creating. Heavenly Blood Demonic Sword, when a user who has reached the realm of sword flame levels up blood chi to the maximum, the ultimate skill will be unlocked. That's right. Wah. Ugh. I'll load this damn bastard up with blood chi and send him away. Phuck. Conditions have been fulfilled and the true powers of the Heavenly Blood Demonic Sword have been unlocked. The item's name has been changed to True Heavenly Blood Demonic Sword. Blood consumption exclusive slot has been created. Blood consumption exclusive slot. Skill, Flame Dragon Eye, is activated. True Heavenly Blood Demonic Sword, A, reaction speed plus 15% attach speed plus 15% a famed sword that was once one of the treasures handed down within Murim's blood demon cult. When the chosen target is killed by the Heavenly Blood Demonic Sword, blood consumption will absorb the opponent's blood within the blade and increase the item's overall abilities. A random skill will also be engraved into the blade. There are at most 3 skills that can be engraved by blood consumption, and outside of the cooldown time, there are no other costs. Due to the user rising to the stage of Sword Flame, the dormant abilities have been revealed. If Challenger Han Sung-yoon uses it, exclusive effect, blood consumption, can be activated. You can engrave skills onto swords. And 3, at that, and there's no cost other than the cooldown time. This might be a jackpot growth item that never existed before now. Beginning the 13th floor trial. Difficulty, hard. The trial's theme is strategic battle, time left, 14 days. Trial pass condition, cooperate with your colleagues in the time left and kill the vampire count. Trial fail condition, all team members annihilated, or time running out. Trial pass rewards, random skill book, A+. Trial fail penalty, death. A team trial? I don't have any good memories with team trials. But still. A random skill book, it feels a bit better hearing that the reward is an A+ rank. Revealing the 13th floor trial map. Marking the city conquered by vampires. Marking the hidden cleric in the city conquered by vampires. Marking the location of the vampire count in the city conquered by vampires. Assigning team members. So annoying, having to find the cleric or whatnot. Can't we just invade the city and kill everyone as they come? I have an ability that can annihilate an entire city right now. I think it'll be possible. Team members have been assigned. For synchronized gameplay, your assigned team members' nicknames will be indicated. Damn it, I was wondering why the system was expanding. It's because it was a team trial. Oh, hello, haha, it's nice to meet you again. Legendary Ninja. It's nice to meet you. Clock Tower Wizard. Those nicknames. They're all high-ranking players. 12th floor trial results: first place Hunter, SSS, second place Great Sorcerer, SS+, third place Him Sung-hoon, SS, fourth place Catherine Bennett, SS, fifth place Blood Crazy Sword, SS, sixth place Clock Tower Wizard, SS, seventh place Tarkovsky, S+, and I think I saw the Japanese man in the high ranks as well. But this place. I can smell the stink of blood. Is this the banquet hall of vampires? Correct. Kihihi, dessert has come right to my plate. Thank you for the meal. I had thought you might be, but you're really Russia's largest guilds. That's what I thought. I'm an S-rank hunter within the Japanese Hunter Association, Michimoto Sachio. Oh, you're even more famous than me. You're Japan's sole S-ranked hunter. Just call me Sachio. Anyway, you're all ready to fight now, right? Vampires can sense when their friends nearby are killed, so they'll soon rush here in a group. You don't need to worry about that. I already set up a barrier, so they won't be able to come near here. Now that shows experience. I'm David Taylor. I'm just a nobody wizard from the Clock Tower. Oh, the one that's known as the best of the world's magic towers. Are you a great wizard that's about to retire? But being dragged here to the tower, how unlucky. I think I'm lucky to do this at an old age, if anything. A mystical essence like the tower is an interesting research topic for a wizard. As for me. I'm Han Sung-yoon, a C-ranked hunter from Korea. I've heard something about the 13th floor trial from the admin. Even weak vampires can easily beat a C-ranked hunter. And the vampire count has some of the highest class of ability even among S-ranked hunters. He even has regeneration, which will make him difficult to kill. So, just as the tower said, we need to save the hidden clerics throughout. And receive their help to beat this trial. There are vampires all over the city, so how shall we enter? It's too dangerous to just enter. Right. It'll take too much energy. First Sachio, if you use your stealth skill to gather a small group, I'll block out our traces using a barrier, and then we can get rid of them while hunting as a party in one go. I think that's the most effective way. Nice, okay then, if we're fast, we can beat the 13th floor in 10 days. No. If we're that slow, we won't be able to receive the additional pass rewards. Everyone, I think you might be mistaken about something, but beating this trial like that won't be effective. Won't be effective. Then do you have a better method? Of course I do, a method with the most efficiency. Ho, and what is that method? I'm curious too. To think there's a more effective method than this one, that everyone agrees with. Wow, like a challenger of the world ranks #1, do you have your own secret to clearing trials? Shut the fuck up. Huh? Shut the fuck up and what? What did you just say? We can clear this trial if we just shut the fuck up and charge. Let's wipe them already. Human. Where did the humans come from? I don't care about that, let's just enjoy this meal. Fresh blood. Hey, you crazy. Do you want to die? Then let's begin the Stfuak plan. It'll be difficult to maintain group stealth for a long time. Why is there always a crazy human who wants to throw everything whenever I do a team trial? It truly pisses me off. It's unfortunate, but it might be best to rule out Han Sung-yoon and just retreat for now. Oh, do you also have a basic setting of a blood domination ability like Truth Seeker of Blood? Become a delicious meal, human. Why did he make such a reckless decision? Everyone look over there. Shield Truth Seeker of Blood is activated. What the? Blood manipulation. If he can use blood manipulation, isn't one of us. What the fuck? His blood domination ability is stronger than ours. This makes no sense. Kohak. Cock. Damn it. This monster. We need to call the coup. When facing such an overwhelmingly strong enemy, it makes sense to move with a plan. There's no way that such a brutish method should work. So how? Is it that I'm just weak? David Taylor was a high-level fighting mage who had fought on the front lines for a long time. He was also a clever person. Even at the Tower of Trials, using his outstanding strategy, he always got good results, and was able to complete the floor trials and become a high-ranked challenger. As always, for the 13th floor trial, he was able to present a clear invasion strategy with his cleverness. There was no strategy more effective than this. However, Stfuak. What kind of nonsense? Strategy is something that needs to be done first to solve a problem. We can clear this trial if we just shut the fuck up and charge. Let's wipe them already. Is he human? At this point, let's forget the plan, it'll be best to just support Han Sung-yoon, right? I agree. Wait. I acknowledge that Han Sung-yoon is ridiculously strong. However, the vampires are the size of a city. One single human cannot handle this. While there were many monster-like strong hunters before the appearance of the tower, why did party hunting develop and become widespread? Because no matter how strong you are, in a melee situation, to be able to face the many variables is impossible alone, right? A mere human. Die. Hub. Kak. Cock. Kiok. Skill Ashen Blood activated. But if I keep using this method, I have to keep using restoration items. Body Explosion is a good skill, but costs a lot of money. Hawk. How can a mere human interfere with the authority that the God of Battle has bestowed upon us? Disciple, what? Disciple. It's a disciple. The God that protects humans has sent a disciple. The gods are angry that we killed all of the humans of this city. God of Battle. Please bestow your believers with the salvation. A disciple of a god. Is it your species' specialty to have delusions as you wish? Weak bastard. Arg. Look carefully. He's breathing heavily. The human has grown weary. Kihihi. It's now. Attack. This? Your comrades. Using the spirits of vampires, you have recovered your stamina. Using the spirits of vampires, you have recovered your mana. Recovery complete. Let's start round 2. Heck. Wow, he's not ranked 1 in the world for nothing. It almost makes it seem like melee is his specialty. I agree. He's not tired, and if anything, he seems to be getting even stronger. I'll go and help. Although I believe in safety first, I too want to help Han Sang-yoon. Using all of the retained spirits to supplement stamina. Strength has increased by 3. Agility has increased by 2. Stamina has increased by 4. Magic power has increased by 5. Wow, if you simply compare the scope of growth, it's even better than when I absorbed the replica spirit. And once I kill the vampire count, this trial will be pretty good. Administrator, the sole ruler of the deep sea, is showing interest in you. Administrator, leader of the traders, is having a lot of fun thanks to you, and is cackling. Administrator, Dark Demon, is saying that you are a challenger who is more like a demon than a demon, and their entire body has begun shaking as if frightened. Administrator, Dragon Slayer born after 1,000 years, is smiling at your excellence and says that you have heroic qualities. Administrator, Fallen Heir of the Blood Demon Cult, is sending a shock-filled compliment about your magic power use. Administrator, Fallen World Soldier, says that you have quite the investment value, and has a very satisfied smile on his face. Nice, the admins are still getting baited. There's nothing to lose from gaining a good impression of an admin. I thought you went to find the clerics. We apologize. From now on, we'll follow your opinion, so give us the orders. I agree. Honestly, I was suspicious of your judgment, but that was foolish of me. So all of you understand the effectiveness of Stvuak. Skill, Sixth Sense, activated. The Vampire Count. Great Magic. The Vampire Count can even use Great Magic. That's probably just a species trait. However, the problem is that he's strong enough to do something reminiscent of Great Magic. So what should we do? At this rate, it's only a matter of time before we all die. Hunters that I once admired now seem to be those who I must protect. To think I have grown to this point already. Everyone, please get away from this place. And find the clerics and bring them here. Pardon? The clerics? I thought there was no point to do that I'll be frank. If you're here, I think you'll get in the way of our battle. There is the fact that I can't protect all 3 of them. But I need to hunt the vampire count alone to absorb his spirit. The higher the level of contribution from others, the more likely I'll be unable to absorb the spirit. We'll follow your order. Even though I feel uncomfortable since it's been a while since I was just luggage. We'll bring the clerics, so wait. Then. Shall we get started? Skill, Fighting Concentration, activated. User's concentration has increased by 5x. Authority, Heavenly Blood Cultivation Art, activated. Skill, Truthseeker of Blood, activated strongly. Will interfere with all blood domination abilities within the scope of the skills area. How dare a pathetic human resist against me? I tried to maintain the base of this city in order to use it. But I'll turn it all into hell. Ah, the scale is way bigger than I expected. I don't think I'll be able to block this, haha, I'm fucked. I don't know when it began. I just fought and fought. Higher, and higher, fighting itself had become my life. As it often did for those who had thirst. When I finally came to my senses, I was standing atop countless corpses, and eventually, my thirst reached the sky. The god of battle has chosen Selnir as a prospective disciple. The greatest wish of our species was to destroy the humans' impregnable 4 great allied nations. We killed countless humans and destroyed 3 of the nations to the point that the root of the 4 great allied nations, the fountain of life, had become red with blood. And if we completely conquer this final nation, I can be acknowledged by the god of battle as a true disciple. And reach the peak, by becoming king of the vampires. Count. There's trouble. Your forces are being murdered, no, massacred, by a human. What are? I'm sure I took care of anyone who asserted that they were a warrior. Which nation sent these bastards? They just suddenly appeared. Those are not grapes, Count. Suddenly. My precious forces were suddenly massacred. How does that make sense? Those useless bastards. How does it make sense that they suddenly plopped into the middle of the city, avoiding all of those eyes? Count, please calm down. I just need to perfectly conquer this city to be acknowledged as a true disciple. He messed everything up. How dare he? A mere pathetic human. I tried to maintain the base of this city in order to use it. But I'll turn it all into hell. The scale is way bigger than I expected. I don't think I'll be able to block this, haha, I'm fucked. I should forget the city and save my party members. Over there. Ugh, just a bit more. Han Sunjian SSI, are you okay? How are you all? We're all okay. We're okay thanks to you taking the brunt of the attack up front. Surprising, to think they survived that attack. So it was no coincidence that they were able to massacre my kin. One naive weak-bodied person and, those 3 standing perfectly fine must be the main members. Insect-like human bastards. I'll rip you to shreds. Everyone step back. I'll face him myself. Then, we'll step back for a bit, so, if you need us, call us. With whose permission? I will not let you go. I think something just went B. That human who had been stuck. When? Have you heard of the term, be careful what you wish for? I'll return all the words you said as you said them. Crazy human bastard, first, how dare you act like some cool warrior? I'll rip you to shreds. Everyone, please hurry and find the clerics. You killed the vampire count, so is there a need for that? The 13th floor trial's conclusion message should have popped up. The fact that it hasn't. Shill, Flame Dragon Eye, activated. Vampire Count, Selnir's body fragments with the authority of regeneration, he is currently recovering his body. No. So he can regenerate in that state as well. That's so absurd. The city's in ruins, so the clerics must be dead, how about we just join the battle as well? No, I'll block the vampire count, so whether it's the clerics or some holy relics, please, go find something and bring it. I'm sorry, but I need to kill the boss myself. If you go so far as to say that, you understood. Exploring is my expertise, so I'll do my best. Okay. Human bastard, how dare you? How dare you do that to me? His regeneration truly is unbelievable. The recovery skill and blood domination skills he has are definitely higher in efficiency than the ones I have. But when it comes to combat ability, I'm much more superior. Wrath-like bastard. How is it humane? I'm one step higher than you in blood manipulation. Yup, I acknowledge that. Thanks to you, I learned an application skill. I cut him more thinly than last time, but he's still regenerating. This is actually giving me goosebumps, no way. What if in this trial, it's actually impossible to kill him without a cleric? If the city is in this state, it would be even weirder for a cleric to have survived. This is so annoying. Did you think you could kill me? No chance. Curious. I'm curious. How many times do I need to slaughter you before you really die? Selnir, am getting scared. Don't look down on me. I am the man who will become the Vampire King. Third. K. Cook. Don't think you're winning just because you're inflicting pain on me. Fourth. You're useless, haha. You're not a real warrior. You have no way to kill me. As long as you're human, you will not be able to escape the physical laws. You will finally collapse. Seventh. Were you, really that legendary warrior? How is it that you're using mana like this and not tiring? Eighth. You have received the achievement Artist of the Battlefield Activating Skill, Torture Technique. Shall I do sliced meat or ground meat? He's a monster. Let's escape for now. I told you, I'll return all the words that you've said.